tell you what it is. All right. What does this look like to you?
A pillow.
That's right. Can you describe this pillow?
It looks fluffy and white.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
It's kind of, what do you say? It's kind of tall, like tall.
Okay. So it's a little longish pillow.
And longer.
It's actually a cushion. It's actually a cushion, but I know on screen looks like a pillow. So fine. Cushion, pillow, almost the same thing, same family. Now, out of this very nondescript looking cushion, which is just white and fluffy, maybe a little old as well, we're going to create something magical. Let's begin. I'm going to begin and I'm going to show you how to follow me. So what I've done is that on my white sheet of paper, I have drawn an outline of this cushion. Now you must be thinking, this is a class in creative writing. It's a class on creating unique characters. So why has ma'am bought a cushion and why is she asking us to draw? There's a reason behind it. All the best writers in the world are able to see their characters in their mind before they actually start writing on paper. You know what is the difference between writing a story with ease and writing a story with difficulty? The secret is, the reason is, if you've already visualized, do you know the meaning of visualize?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means like you've already imagined something.
Very good. Very good. If you've already imagined something in your mind, it's easier to write it on paper. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through the process of imagination. Say it after me. Imagination. That's right. So on your sheet of paper, I'd like you to draw this outline. Very simple. You don't have to be perfect. The angles, the length doesn't have to be perfect. The lines do not have to be straight. It's perfectly okay. Just draw it. Just draw it and show it to me. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Not perfect. The line was just a little up. Okay.
Let me see. All right. Will do. Will do. You've got all four sides, right? Okay. Now, can you see my outline clearly?
Yes.
All right. Now, on this, I'm going to draw eyes. Now, you and I will decide what kind of eyes I'm going to draw. Do you want me to draw small beady eyes? Do you want me to draw large eyes? Do you want me to draw doe-like eyes? Or do you want me to draw chinky eyes?
Like that.
Like this. Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. With a pencil first, I'm going to just draw what as I can. Again, I'm not an artist. I'm a writer. I write stories. But why am I doing this? Just so that I can see in my mind the kind of character about whom I'm going to write a story. Now, screw up. These are the doe eyes that I've drawn, okay? They're not perfect. They don't have to be perfect. But and like I said, we're going to do this exercise together, right? So you would like me to draw doe-eye. This is the best that I can get at doe-eye. But what's inside the eyes, I'm going to decide, all right? Because all right, I'd also like to contribute. So I'm going to make the eyes slightly squinted, okay? I'm going to give this character slightly squinted eyes and I'm going to make them red. Something like this. Something like this. Aren't you anxious to see what I've drawn? Something like this. All right. I don't know. And you don't have to copy me. Please do not copy me. Now, I would like you to draw any kind of eyes that, that you'd like to. Please do not copy this. You can go ahead and draw whatever you like. I've drawn something like this. I have no idea where this is going. But that is what imagination is. Sometimes, we just follow our thoughts. We don't know where our thoughts are going to take us, but we just follow them. So here we're just following our instincts. And we've drawn doe-eyed, something that looks like doe eyes as best as I can. But the irises are red and, well, they're squinting. All right, let me see what you've got.
I'm just going to color it.
You want to color it? Sure. Color it and then please show it to me.
Okay. Multicolor eyes.
Let me see. I'm so curious. I'm so eager to see what you've drawn. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Wow, that looks really interesting. They're yellow and orange. Yeah. Yellow and orange, am I right? Amazing. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going for the nose. I'm going to draw a nose, and I'd like you to draw a nose as well. Any kind of nose. It doesn't have to go with the eyes. It can be something entirely different. Whatever.
Yeah, I got a nose. I did my nose.
But your nose? Let me see. Okay, it's a small, is it round? Okay, all right. Now you can color it. Let me show you what I've drawn. Like I said, I was just following my imagination, and I said, why create a character that has got only one nose? What I've done is, I've given my character two noses. I just decided on the spur of the moment to give my character two noses. And as you may observe, one nose is slightly larger than the other one. All right. Why? I don't know yet. I'm just going with my thoughts. All right. Is it time to draw a mouth now?
Yeah.
Is it time to draw a mouth?
Yeah.
All right. Please go ahead and draw whatever kind of mouth you'd like.
I'm done with my mouth.
May I see, please? Okay. Would you like to color? Would you like to color the nose and the mouth? All right. Hello, Meher Kaur. Meher Kaur, are you a student as well? Will you be joining the class? Please bring it closer to camera. Let me see. Spruha, please bring your drawing closer to camera. All right. Interesting. A very cute looking character. Very cute looking. Now again, I don't know why. What I've done is I've given my character leaves. A shape of leaves in its smile. All right. I don't know why. I'm just going with my thoughts. Now, what should we do next, Spruha? Ears. Would you like to do ears and hair? All right. Come. Let's do ears and hair.
So are we going to do the ears outside the line?
Okay. Now, here is a trick. We don't have to stick to this oblong shape. If you like, you can take your rubber, you can take your eraser, change the outline and give it any other outline that you want. Now the features, we've got the features. We've got the eyes, the nose or noses, and the mouth. Would you like to change the outline? I would like to change it. I would like to make it
Lisa, can you
oval.
like a body shape?
Yeah, the shape of the body. Would you like to change it? Let's do that. You're free to give it any body shape that you'd like.
Okay. It's pretty big.
That's the size of
Just push this up.
Now again, I do not draw well, but I have something in mind. So let me see if I can. Okay, Spruha, I'm getting an idea of what my character is. All right, my character, and this is now, I have not come planned. I haven't come pre-planned to class. I've just done, we've started at say about 4 or 5 past 4. And by 4:20, I do have a character in mind. All right. So this is the king of strawberries. In Strawberry Land, this is the king of strawberries. One of the reasons why this particular strawberry is the king of strawberries, and why is it strawberry? Because I've changed its shape. I've tried to give it kind of a strawberry outline, is because this strawberry, other strawberries have one nose, but this strawberry has got 2 noses. What are the 2 noses for? The larger nose is to smell if any humans are coming along to pluck strawberries from Strawberry Land. And the smaller nose is to smell out insects that also want to come and feed on strawberries. All right. And that's why, this particular character also has this mouth, which is actually a string of leaves. Like strawberries have got leaves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm going to give it a reddish, orangish outline. I'm going to give it a slight coloring. But this is my character. Now come, let's talk about your character. What have you created? Let me see.
I'm just doing it.
You want to draw the outline first and then explain to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so. done. The light. Mom, you're mute. Mom, you're muted. Mom, I cannot hear you.
That looks so interesting. So you've given it a kind of a body as well, haven't you?
Yes.
All right. So would you like to tell me, and your character has a kind of a pointed green nose.
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to tell me something about your character?
Yes.
Please do.
My name is Sarah, and she likes to paint just like me.
Her name is Sarah, and
She likes to paint.
oh, she likes to paint. All right. Anything else about her?
Yes, she loves strawberries.
Okay. And you've given her a body. Have you given her hair as well?
Yeah.
You have. Amazing. Very good. Now
Yeah.
see, Spruha, in just about 20 minutes, from this, look at what you've created. You've created a young girl with a pointed green nose who loves to paint, just like you. Can you tell me something more about Sarah?
Yes, her
Tell
favorite
me.
fruit is strawberries.
Okay.
And she would like to eat up your drawing.
She'd like to eat some. Okay, would she like to meet the king of strawberries?
Yes.
All right. So this is the king of strawberries. All right. Not a very attractive looking king. If you ask me, he looks a little worried. The expression on his face is worried. Possibly why he's worried. By the way, this is his crown of leaves and little marigold petals.
Yeah.
The reason why he's worried, and now we're getting into our story. The reason why he's looking worried is because Strawberry Land is a very special place where strawberries grow on everything. They grow on trees, they grow on the ground. There's a palace of strawberries where, of course, King Strawberry lives, but a group of school children aged 10 to 15 who live in a school nearby have discovered Strawberry Land. And every evening on their way home, they hop into Strawberry Land very quietly and they steal some. And this has been happening over the last 3 or 4 weeks. And so many strawberries have completely disappeared. In other words, they've been plucked from Strawberry Land. Now, in that same school is a little girl called Sarah. What's unique about her is that she has a pointed green nose. Now, what is, besides painting? Okay, I know what we can do. You said Sarah likes to paint, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what our story is going to be? She follows them. You know, one day she follows them home from school and she sees them plucking these strawberries. And she says, "Oh my God, you know, this is so unfair to the poor strawberries. They're just being plucked and taken home. And you know, these other children, they don't care because you know these things have come to them free. The strawberries have come free. So sometimes they're just throwing the strawberries on the roadside. Sometimes they are poking them with needles, and the little strawberries are crying out in pain. But the children aren't willing to listen. So Sarah says, I need to teach these children a lesson. So let's see, what can she do? What can she do? She likes to paint. Is there anything else that she likes?
She can set a trap for them.
She can set a trap for them. She can.
She can
But it should be the kind of trap.
strawberries. She can put some fake strawberries on the tree. So when they try to pluck them, they won't be able to.
They won't be able to. So how will she put fake strawberries? Because she's a good painter. How about if she actually draws the strawberries? You know, cutouts of strawberries. She makes them and she hangs them on the tree. And either, you know, this other set of children, these hoodlums, they can't pluck the strawberries, or if they pluck and bite into them, they don't taste good. How about if she were to dip them in lemon So she paints them and she coats them with a little bit of lemon so that they taste very sour. And then the children think that, oh dear, the strawberries used to taste good, but now they taste very bad. And that's how the children do not invade strawberry land anymore. They're not her classmates. They're probably a little older than she is. Those children, they don't invade strawberry land anymore. And King Strawberry loses his very anxious look. He's very grateful to Sarah. So he gives her the title of the savior of strawberries, the double S. He gives her the title of double S, the savior of strawberry land. What do you think of that story? Sorry, can't hear you. Couldn't hear you.
I liked it.
You liked it. So now tell me, isn't that magical? In less than half an hour from this, literally from this, we've created a story of two characters, two completely different characters, a little girl and the king of strawberries. We've linked them in a story. So what have we done? We've created character. We've created a plot. The plot is that a group of bullies, school bullies, who got tired of bullying the children in their school, one day discover strawberry land and invade it, and haphazardly or randomly start to pluck a lot of strawberries from there. Some of the strawberries get destroyed, some of them get hurt, and the king of strawberries gets more and more worried that one day there'll be no strawberries left in strawberry land. But the heroine of our story, she comes to the rescue. Her name is Sarah, little girl with a pointed green nose, and she finds a way, because she likes to paint. So we've given our character a quality. She likes to paint, and using her brains and using her creativity, she finds a way out to trick those bullies in school. And the king of strawberries awards her the title, the savior of strawberry land.
The double S.
The double S. The double S. Would you like to? So now, wouldn't it be easier for you to write the story if I were to ask you to write a story about a little girl? Wouldn't it be easier for you? Yeah. It would be, because you already know what the characters look like. Like I said earlier, to be a good writer, you do not have to be a good artist, but you need to be able to visualize. You need to be able to imagine your story, your characters beforehand. Then the writing becomes easier. All right.
Ma'am, in your strawberry, the small nose near it is a multiplication sign. I mean division.
Where? On Sarah's face?
Not on Sarah's, the strawberry king's.
On the strawberry king?
Near the small nose, over here.
Near the small nose? This one? Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here.
Would you like me to put one?
No, it's right there. I can see it.
Oh, you can. Oh, well, that was actually unintentional, but I'll go with it. It was quite unintentional. But see, you noticed it. That's wonderful. So, creating unique characters, there's no secret. There's no big secret. Like the very, very common phrase, it's not rocket science. Nowhere. You just need a little bit of creativity, a little bit of time, and a little bit of thought. Now tell me, is there any piece of literature that features a little girl called Sarah who has a green pointed nose, who paints and has saved strawberry land? I don't think so. Is there anywhere in literature a king of strawberries who looks like this with two noses? I don't think so. So what have we done? In less than half an hour, we've created two unique characters, we've linked them, and we've created a nice, wholesome story. Would you like to give our story a moral? Like, a value, added value. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have one. We should not waste food. Because
Oh, that's very good.
they destroy.
That's very good. We should not waste food, or we should save the environment, or we should appreciate the fruits of the earth, right?
Yeah.
All in less than in just about half an hour. In just about half an hour. Anyway, that brings us to the end of today's demonstration. I hope you liked this little creative class. Again, we're not in class. Where are we? We're in the cavern of creation. Exactly. All right, Spruha, it was lovely meeting you. It was really lovely meeting you. It was lovely getting to know Sarah. And the king would also like to say goodbye to you.
Bye, Strawberry King and Ma'am.
Bye, Strawberry King. Bye, Sarah. Hope to see you soon again.
Bye.
And they're also, let them wave to each other. He's waving to Sarah. Lovely. Very nice. All right, dear. Take care. Bye-bye.